Hello guys and welcome to Hakman Traders. In this video again I will be showing you technical analysis, but this time not of stocks. This time it will be of the forex market. Now technical analysis, if it's stock market or the forex market, it is both the same. There is no new thing about it. How to do technical analysis of the stock market or the forex, it is both the same. Both have the same concepts, the same indicators, the same tools, but yet there is one thing, that the stock market trades slowly and the forex market trades in a fast motion. In a fast motion, I mean that it trades like it trades 24 hours a day up till 5 days. Like, it's moving fastly. Trading happens that all the time. So I will be showing you how to do technical analysis for the forex market. Yet it is the same. I guess it was no need for this video to make, but yet again I will explain to you how to do that. Now this is Euro USD. So from quite a while, as you see, as it is clearly shown here, that it's moving in the upward direction. It's an uptrend. So it is an uptrend moving in a upward direction. So over here at this level, it was a pullback or a correction. Now if I maybe this level over here. Now if I plot a Fibonacci retracement, we can take a look from it that, as I've showed in the previous video of mine, that the technical analysis that I was doing for my stocks that I've purchased and I've held, those were coming from the highest point and they were trading at this level. So now in this case, in the Euro USD case, the stocks reached to the 38% level, meaning that they've reached to 38 level and then turned into an uptrend. So it means that this was an up. This is now continuing its trend in the upward direction. So maybe the indicators are not showing that it's an uptrend, as in this case it also didn't show that this was a downtrend and moved in a downward direction. So now in this case, they are it is showing that this will move in the upward direction. So I guess we will have to wait for it to show us to show how far the market will go, and I will be making a video of it in the future videos of mine. So this was another case. This was the one case that Fibonacci retracement tells us. Another case is this over the support and resistance level. This was the previous area of resistance level. I'll make it red, and this was a support level. So it means that the buyers were more strong over here. They were more willing to push the market upward, and in this case the sellers are more active to push the market downward, and they did quite well. So in this case we will have to wait for it. So in the case of the buyers, in case of the bulls, we will have to wait for it to show us how the bulls are performing, and then we will decide on how to invest in the stock market. As I've told you, as I've told previously, and I've also showed showed to you guys that how the trends can perform and how you can plan on trading in any situation. Now if in this case, if the stocks went in this direction upward, then in this case, so it's a great area to buy over to invest in the forex market at this level and sell it at this level. So in this case, if the market turned against, like it touched the resistance level and start to come down, short your position at that level and move along with it. Now if it moved upward, so if you've held the stocks up till this level, then you're in a profit. Now if it moved upward like this, in the same manner, and then it will definitely confirm its position. If not, then forget about it. If it confirms, enter into this level and move along the trend. So if it does not confirm its position at this level, then forget about it and trade find another way to trade in the market, or find another currency to trade in the market. Now this was this was highly volatile over here. Now this is low volatility. Now again high volatility. But in this case, it's now a side trend, and Fibonacci retracement did it quite well to define us how down the dip would be, how down the pullback would be, and it did a great job of telling us exactly that. Now let me show you another case. What is it? GBP USD. These are too big. Well, the parabolics are they are too big. Let me make them. Now take a look at it at this chart, and take a look at this chart. What is the difference between these two charts right now? Both of this is moving in an uptrend, and this one is also moving in an uptrend. But if you take a closer look at both of these charts, the the, the Euro USD was in high volatility, highly volatile. Now this one is low volatile. It is also moving upwards. It is also moving upwards, but in low volatility, in low like the buyers and sellers are both active in this case. If the buyers push the market up, the sellers push it back down. Again, the same things happen. As you can take a look at it over here. Price rejection, again price rejection. So the price didn't close below the trend line, except for this case, which again gained momentum and moved upward. Again the same over here, but it did not it closed on the trend line, so it moved upward. So in this case, we cannot tell how the market would perform in the as there is no case of a rising wedge or a falling wedge. So I'm not going to wait a minute. Yes, I think I found it over here. Yes, here it is. I found it over. Yeah, now it's a rising wedge. You know how to form a rising wedge and how to form a what you call ascending wedge or descending wedge, a rising wedge or a downing wedge, whatever that's called. So how to make that? Now, if a trend is moving like this, draw a trend line beneath it, such that if the candlesticks touch that trend line at two different levels, two or three levels, more than two or maybe two or more than two, that is great. So once that has happened, that has successfully happened. Now again, if a rising wedge looks something like this, that the market rises, falls and rises, falling, making two tops at the same level. So it made the same level. I drew a line, and then at this case we will wait for it. If it's a correction, so great, we will wait for it, which hopefully it would be. And if in this case you can also enter as it confirmed its position at this level. So you can see that it's a major price rejection at this level, so it's a great entry point to enter into the trend and move along the trend. Now it's a great position, great entry point at this level. No, you can enter at this level over here, as it is a trend continuation in this case. Now this is Great GBP and Swiss franc, Great Britain pound and Swiss franc, CHF GBP and CHF. Now this is a case of support and resistance level, high volatility and low volatility. So again I'm going to draw a line, support and resistance level. So in this case, I'm not sure. It does not clearly define us that which way the market is moving. Whether it's moving in the upward uptrend, it's an uptrend or a downtrend. So we are going to wait for it to show us how to where the overall where is the direction of the market. So in this case, we will wait for it to break either this trend line or this trend line. For an uptrend, it will break this trend line and continue its trend in the upward direction. For in this case, it will break this trend line and move in the downward direction to give us results to show us that it's a downtrend. And